boy. Oh boy. I think we're good. Maybe, possibly. We'll see. This feels like really off the cuff today. I don't know why. I feel like we're kind of like flying by the seat of our pants. I don't know. I think it's because maybe I had kind of a late dinner that I haven't given time to really like digest or anything yet. So that's gonna be my excuse. I don't know if it's a good excuse, but it's an excuse. Let's see. Hello, welcome to another stream. This is Laggie Couch. Tonight, we're playing some more Cult of the Lamb. But before we do that, as is customary, as is required, we must do our audio check, and that's what I'm going to do right now. So, let's see if we sound or not. Okay, if I hear me, I hear, like, gentle, ethereal voices, so I think we're good. I feel like... I feel like my sound check needs some more like variety, you know? I feel like I need to spice it up a little bit. It's always very like, oh, let me see if I can hear. Yes, I can hear the thing. Oh, look, the game background's there. Oh, how great. Yeah, something to ponder for next time. I'll take a note. Let's see. Last time, I didn't know if I'd be playing this game today. I was kind of thinking, you know, there had been a little bit too much Cult of the Lamb recently, but something happened in the last stream that kind of sat with me wrong. We didn't make as much progress as I was hoping to. There was this boss, this Squid boss, that we took multiple runs at, I think like 3, and he turned us aside every time, and actually we kind of got worse and worse. So that really bothered me. You know, I had been kind of flying through the game up until then. Like, I'll admit a lot of the cult management stuff has kind of been, you know, I can't say I've really got a firm grasp on it. It always feels like when I go back to see what's going on there, everything's like on fire, and I'm just kind of like running from fire to fire and kind of like putting it out, but not really like controlling the situation, you know? But I felt like I was doing pretty good in the like actual combat dungeon gameplay until last time when things did not go so well. Oh, hey, Derp and Dumb, how's it going? Actually, there's a little issue here. My chat was hidden. It's sad. How very sad. I will unhide it. But yes, good to see you, Derp and Dumb. Cult of sitting on couches. Yes. Yeah, we're the comfiest cult around. That is to be sure. What was I saying? Yeah, so I felt like combat had been going well, and then last time we got kind of brick walled, and it's not something I've taken very well. So this is kind of a revenge stream. This is a stream where we shall squish a squid or die trying. Probably die multiple times trying. Now, the good thing is we did upgrade our cult quite a bit, despite making like no progress in the overall game, like the like progressing from, you know, the deicide main plot. We did upgrade a bunch of stuff. So, I think we should be in a better position to take the squid out, as long as I don't play like crap. That's gonna be the trick. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see if today is a day where I'm playing well or not playing well. Different Dumb says Cult of the Lazy. Yeah, I accept that. So that is enough. We're rambling. Let's get to the murdering of gods. Day 52. How you doing tonight, Derp and Dumb? Are you doing okay? Are you having a good start to your weekend? I sure hope so. Okay. Cult of the Couch is here. First things first, let's make sure everything's going well over here. Things seem to be okay. Every time I come over here, it's like, all right, what's on fire? Nothing's on fire. Good. That's good. There's no bodies laying around. Everyone's like pretty well fed. Everyone seems to be like working pretty well. No one's working on the damn farm. Don't know what's up with that. Oh, this is new. We can turn bodies into compost. That's pretty cool. Not like we're gonna use the compost for anything, because we don't want to cook. We don't want to cook poop if we can like help it. If there's any other option, you know, you don't want to eat the poop. And then but yeah, setting that aside, look. Well, yeah, no, this is all like stuff has been planted, but no one's watering it. Why? Why is that? Derp and Dumb says that they start off the weekend strong with a community-wide super hard puzzle. Really? All based mostly around music. That sounds awesome, Derp and Dumb. Sounds sick as hell. Thank you for contributing to the totem, by the way. I'm wondering. So I think last time we upgraded, or we unlocked an upgrade to our farm. Yeah, this thing. Ew. Maybe that's why nothing is happening with the farm situation. That's why our agriculture is lagging behind. Maybe. I don't know. My mic too far away. Let's pull it closer. I've got a cute Vaporeon plushie on my desk right now. It's kind of looking at me. Cecily. Let's see. Derpendum says basically it's for this big Roblox event game called RB Battles. Huh. Okay. Roblox event. Sounds awesome. I'm glad that you enjoyed it. It sounds like if you said it helped you start the weekend off strong, and yeah, good stuff. Okay. We need more like refined wood, more upgraded wood. So it looks like some of that's in the works here, but we can always get more. That's what's holding us back from making like a mega farm or something. Beyond that, we got like old people around. We could probably do a little bit of cooking, but I think it's time to hit the road. Maybe some meat broth. Why do we have so much meat? I guess it's a good thing. I'm not like complaining. It's no. Ah, I bet it's from when we were sending Luis out on like expeditions to gather meat. I bet that's where it came from. Derpendum saying, basically, Roblox YouTubers fight to the death tournament style in the final episode released today. And basically, you had to get 3 items across different Roblox games. Huh. I see. That's cool. I can't say I like fully understand it, but it sounds awesome. Okay. Run 1 already? With this little amount of prep? I guess so. I guess we'll just get in there. And then after going back to the Roblox Battles game, you can try charging them. Which is basically doing a super hard puzzle to do stuff. Huh, okay. Hey, Derpendum, do you want to be on the screen? Or are you comfortable lurking in the shadows? I'll leave it up to you. Do you want a frog friend? I say yes. We're kind of running low on people. Like, a lot of our older cult members have gotten older. And we've had to sacrifice them or they've, like, dropped dead and stuff. So, yeah, I think we need to replenish the ranks a bit. Derpendum wants to be on stream? Okay. Sure. Should be transitioning over right now. Actually, it's day 53. Derpendum is bored. No, you're not bored. You're Derpendum. You can't fool me. I don't always know what's going on, but I can at least keep track of things, you know, to that level. I'm gonna hold a sermon real quick. Don't know why. It just seems like the right thing to do. Yeah, we got 2 olds in here. 2 elderly? I'm running an ARP here, man. This is like serious cult business. Like we're trying to spread the good word and like farm wood and dig up stone and build monuments and sculptures and quite frankly, old people, like you're making the place smell a little weird. It's funny because one day we'll all be old and then we'll all smell weird and be like hated by our respective cults that we'll inevitably join to pass the time as we get older. Okay, first run. Let's see how it go. So, cards include the Hands of Rage, which is a free projectile, nice. Better chests, increased movement speed, and Shield of Faith Plus. 20% chance of negating damage when you get hit. That's a 1 in 5 chance, guys. That ain't bad. Okay, another dagger run, it looks like. Fine. And Divine Blight, too. Okay. Derpendum says this game is literally just Animal Crossing with much more death and dark implications. I'll have to take your word for it. I've got to admit, I've never played Animal Crossing. It's just never a game that that I've given a chance to. Maybe I will someday. Okay, it begins with crabs. Okay. So, I did some studying of the last stream, and I think what usually got me killed was when I took damage. So I think what I'm going to try to do this time, it's just like a brand new strategy, never before seen, is we're going to try to take as little damage as possible and see how far that gets us. Again, this is like cutting edge stuff. I may be overlooking some fundamental like aspects of the strat, but it seems like a decent sort of like starting point. So, and it's something new too, right? So we'll give it a go. Okay, these are bull jellies, right? So they will just like charge across the room at you. All the way across the room, it looks like. Why do I have a black heart? Isn't that like... Oh god, that's a big one. I didn't even see he was in the room. I was focusing on all the small threats and ignoring like the giant grizzly in the room. I took a hit there, didn't I? Don't know how, don't know why. He's gonna drop a bomb. Run away. You can tell because he had a giant like bomb above his head. You know, it's a pretty good indicator. Got a flower necklace, fine. Derpendum is shocked by the genius, the tensiness of my strategy of not taking damage. Which I failed, by the way, because I did take a hit in that room. But, you know, what can you do? You. Don't like you. He kind of, like, isolated himself in the corner and then was content to just, like, blast fireballs across the room. Ooh. And things got messy in here pretty quick. When did this happen? When did we get infested with, like, little jellies? They're like billiards jellies. Just, like, hit them and they go clack across the screen and then explode. Just like real billiards, you know? You know, where the balls explode. Yeah, not avoiding health, avoiding damage. Yes, important distinction. It's like when you go to the... What? This feels like a trap. All right, Derpendome, do we chop down the scary-looking, like, holy tree that has, like, a room dedicated to itself? Or do we leave it alone? I'm a little bit concerned about this. Actually, let's go with this. Yeah. I'm gonna chop it down just for the content. Commander Pooh's died of old age. Oh. Well. Please don't unleash a demon? Whoa! Okay, nice! I got, like, mega hearts from that. Okay, fine, good. That, yeah, I thought it was gonna, like, trigger, like, a mini-boss or something. You never know, right? That tree looked like it had some serious evil upon it. And this isn't a game, like, full of evil shit. But it worked out. Okay. Thank you, Derpendome, for pushing me towards, Tree-aside. Towards lumberjacking. My true calling, perhaps. If this whole cult thing doesn't work out, maybe I can just find a forest somewhere and just chop down trees for a while. What is my... I haven't used the cast at all today, have I? There we go. Can't say that anymore. Poison Blight, pretty good, pretty good. Ow. These jellyfish with the spikes. It's not like they have a good trick, you know. It's not like they're, like, really good. They just kind of, like, run towards you, and then their spikes protrude, and then they hit you sometimes. It's good enough to get me, like, pretty consistently. Let's go up. Okay. Pretty strong start. Okay. Let's see if we can use the jelly. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Use the enemy to defeat the enemy. It's like the enemy of my enemy is my friend, but it's like the enemy of my enemy is actually, like, my weapon. It's even better. Okay. More chest for me. Crystal statue. Looks expensive. I don't think we'll have the materials to make one of those. Yeah. Plus, who needs it? Who needs these, like, these decorations and stuff? The only reason I built any decorations in my temple, or in my compound, was because there was a quest. That's something else I've decided, by the way. I'll be very much looking for avoiding quests in the future. What's this? If they don't, like, seem appealing to me. I'm not going to feel obligated, I suppose, to do any quests. Oh, it's Hello again. He's, cuddling what he thinks is food, but it's actually allies, friends. Wait, free? Buy Faithful Thelno for 0. What the hell is with this, like... Everything seems like a trap here. Are you a spy or something? Are you a spy that's been, like, sold by a spider? Can I get one of the others? Are you gonna bring anyone else off the wall? Are you gonna, like... Is it like a 1 max sort of thing? Gerberdome can see this man as me. But the spider... Or the follower we just got. Let's go question mark. Let's bring some uncertainty into our lives. Ew. Hi. It's Habarim. No, the follower? Okay. Ooh. What? Did you just, like, launch projectiles and then, like, introduce yourself again? Seems unfair. Is he tough or something? I think he might be tough. He summons, like, a ton of jellyfish, and he's a jellyfish himself. Which I guess is fair enough, you know, it's like, that's how procreation works, you know, you get 2 frogs together, they're gonna produce more frogs. You get 2 pigs together, they're gonna produce more pigs. This is the way of the world. So I shouldn't be surprised, but I guess I still am. Like, it's just the quantity, really. It's like so many jellies. All the time. Some with horns, some without. Some that explode, some that don't. All a menace, to be sure. Ah, damn it, he warped at the last second. He's dead now. Whoa. Look at all these hearts, man. Damn. No follower, though, from that. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, we'll do the raffle. The raffle and the Twitch integration has been engaged for this stream, Derp, so you'll be very much able to join us. Derpendum's making a sussy update to your tabs campaign, huh? It's pretty sus. It's pretty sus, Derpendum. Maybe we can check it out tomorrow. Tomorrow's tab stream, by the way. Or it's a Saturday. That's what we do around here. Twitch chat's deciding my fate. Vote now. Will you help or will you hinder me? We'll see where you all stand. Whose side you're really on. Oh, I figured out what these guys do, by the way. These white cloak dudes. They're healers. I saw that when I watched the stream back. They like cast a healing like blast or something. Just like any good doctor does. That's a pretty easy room. Okay, vampiric sword. Yes. I received 30 seconds of invincibility. Let's go. Hell yeah. I'm flashing wildly with like inspiration from chat. Okay, let's just get in there then. I can't take any damage, which is like how I feel most of the time, but now it's like actually true. Now, I wonder if there's any warning when it runs out or if it's just gonna like run out. Okay. Oh, you. Didn't see you over there, little guy. You're too young to be in a cult, aren't you? Okay. This was a empty room. You have invincibility, much appreciated. Won't turn it down. And it's gone. Shame we didn't get like a cool... Oh, hang on, we can, yeah, there we go. Recycle your weapons, kids. Don't just leave them around. It's better for the environment. What was I gonna say? Yeah, it's a shame that we didn't get a cool tune with invincibility, like Mario or whatever. One shot, really? Damn. Okay. We did upgrade weapons last time. Ow. God damn it. Nope. These guys always get me. I don't know why. They're really not a problem, or they shouldn't be. They are a problem, but they should not be. So frustrating. I need to... Okay, they're a priority enemy. Every time I enter a room, I need to look for those dashing spike dudes and just say, okay, are there any here? And if there are, like, just stay away from them or take them out immediately. But just be aware. Ooh, hi, trap. Okay, projectile jellies around. It's okay, we can deal with them. Oh, big one too. I took another hit. Okay, this is going... I'm taking hits! Well, shit. Taking hits, well, shits. Why does this happen, man? Some of those I can account for, but some of those just, like, occurred. Weird. Food or hearts? Like, we don't need hearts, because, like, that just took away our black hearts, right? Our diseased hearts, I think is what they are. Cabbage, I suppose. Sorry, cauliflower. So we'll have something to cook. Should this go horribly, and should we die to a squid again, then at least we'll bring some food home. Not like bringing home the bacon, but next best thing, cauliflower. That's what I always say. If you can't get bacon, then may as well just get some cauliflower. This guy. Nope. Nope. Cautious. Okay, they're flashing. Just don't mess with them when they're flashing. It means they're about to shoot, and if you're next to them, they will shoot you in the face. Got it. See, I'm like coaching myself. We'll see if that's effective strategy or not. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, that could have gone worse. I guess I do have a vampiric blade, don't I? So I should be getting some healing. If we were hurt, which we're not, because, you know, I'm awesome. I would never take, like, any hits at this early stage in the game, and okay, so... A Bane Dagger... No. Oath of the Crown. What is that, 17? Damn. A devastating melee attack that also has a chance to possess impacted enemies. I do like my poison curse, but... I'm kind of tempted. Let's take it. Well, this is a level 16. Okay, so they're both pretty good. I'm gonna stick with the poison, you know. I think poison's just too good. Like, possession, okay, cool, fine. Like, I don't mind possession. Like any good cult leader would never turn up their nose at possession. But, yeah, I don't know, man. Derpendum has some axolotls, do you? Ones you don't care for died? Well, that's just horrible. Speaking of death, we lost another one. Bison Guy's dead. That's our two old people, I think. Just passed on while I was gone. You have the common decency to wait for me so I can watch the light leave their eyes and, like, wish them luck in the afterlife and stuff. You. Oh, he's coming. Yep. Oh, Lord, he coming. Is that like a mega version of the horrible, spiky, dashing jellyfish? Up or down? Down. Well, this is probably the wrong choice. Nope. Oof. Okay. That poison went pretty far, didn't it? Oh, okay, a lot of bomb throwers in this room. But now there's none. How did that happen? How strange. This room is, like, full of life. And now there's not any. Acquired gold flooring. Yeah, we definitely can't afford that. Saying the axolotl that died seemed to have some sort of disease. Wait, was this like a real-life axolotl or a video game axolotl? Derp and dumb. I didn't even know you could get real-life axolotls. So I guess it makes sense that you could. I don't know why you would think that you couldn't. IRL? Well, damn. I'm sorry your axolotl died. Although you didn't care for it. Because it was diseased. Questionable moral decisions there. But I guess at least its suffering is over? Hi, guys. Is there a party in here? Can I join you? You could say I'm the life of the party, but really I'm the death of it. Because there will be no party after I'm done with you. Nice. I noticed that the bombs, like where they're going to land, there's a cross marker in the crosshairs, and it's like an upside down cross. Because of course it is, because it's this game. When you do care for is named Derps. Yeah, I see. Oh, free blue heart. Cool. Okay, I imagine it's time to take another run at this guy. Health-wise, we're pretty well set up. I'm pretty happy with our weapon and our curse. Rehydration. Get my face set and prepared. Get my battle face on. Let's do this. No way we get him in the first try, right? Of the day. Yep, we've read your dialogue before. I'm done with you, Calamar. You realize your name is Calamari, cut short a few syllables and lettered. Probably should have realized that before now. Thank you so much for the totem contribution there. Derp and dumb. Okay. So, the strategy is watch the hell out for his damn... What would you say? His casting orb. Yeah, that thing. The gold, like... I don't even know what it is now that I look at it. Some sort of, like, holy relic, no doubt. But, like, when he's using that, just, like, don't even be near him. Yeah, like, now. Not worth it. Whatever damage you think you're going to do to him is not worth. How many legs do you have, by the way? I know he's got, like, 4 that he's holding weapons with, but he's got a bunch more, like, dangling down from his cloak. Okay, took some hits there. Know what you want to do. Okay. Okay. I think I might have used the iframes. I think you might have a little bit of invincibility when you're, shit, I didn't even see him there. When you're casting. Just a little bit. Okay, we're not even the bad phase yet, though. This is one of the bad phases. Okay, yeah. So now it's begun. Oh, fuck! Yeah, this is what I gotta watch out for! So he does it, like... You think he's done casting. He, like, pauses all dramatically. And he's totally not. Okay. No, don't blow it. Don't blow it here! We're actually doing pretty good. Okay, sword coming. Sword coming. Sword coming. Dodge roll. I can dodge roll a giant sword strike. There we go! Yes! Yes! Nice! That's one giant squid god down. Hell yeah. Let's go. It beats in my hand, soothingly. It's slightly warm and, like, dewy as I stick it in my pocket. Hell yeah. Whew! Well, I feel a little better now. Okay, Calamar trophy, cool. You know, Calamar did kind of stump us last time, but at least this time we kind of, like, took care of business quickly. Alright. Is that an otter or a bear? I can't tell. I think it's a bear based on the ears. Bears have, like, stupidly cute ears. It's actually a pretty good trick. If you're ever, like, looking at a picture of a bear and it looks, like, really terrifying, just take a look at its little ears and you'll just go, aw, and everything will be fine. Okay. Doesn't matter how, like, terrifying the picture is. Okay. Nice. Was it the cleanest fight? No, but we got it done. Victory drink. I'll even give myself some caffeine for that one. By the way, stream has to end by 10 o'clock, and it's just past 8 here, so... That is why I started just a bit early tonight. It's also why I didn't digest all my food before starting my stream. Oh, hey! What's up, the one who waits? Blue? I'm gonna actually do some voice acting today, because I feel like it. Calamari was always a coward. This land is a better place now his pathetic, sniveling carcass is nothing more than a mound of rotting flesh. Soon shall I be freed, and the world remade in my image. All will pledge themselves to the cult, and will bow to my name. Weird gravelly voice. Somewhere like between Batman and like a whisper. I don't know if I like that voice. Oh. Suffering shall turn to triumph. That which once did perish shall now pray. That's me. I'm the one that did perish once. I died one time at the beginning of the game. Yeah, the one who waits. He went, mwahahaha, mwahahaha. Our cult is freaking adorable. Lavian crown. Bounce, 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 bounce. Indeed. Okay, some free wood. You guys are in the way. Yeah, did I get all this stuff? I guess we should probably make some more... Yeah, stone and fancy sticks. Alright, there should be some bodies around here, I think. Yeah, 2 of them, right here. That's a problem. Take them to the compost heap. Yeah. Who's walked up and he was like, oh, not the way I would react if I saw a dead body. But then again, I guess if you're in this cult, you get to see plenty of dead bodies, don't you? It's not really a rare occurrence. Alright, compost it. Oh, so it's in process. So we can't do that with more than one body, which means we must build another grave. I thought our grave digging days were behind us, but no, not quite. All right. There. Please go right there. Hey, what's up, filmer? All this mess made me sick. If you don't allow me to rest, then I'll surely die. Yep, rest. Oh, God. Bro. Go rest. You too. Oh, God. I was just, like, walking up to the vomit and just, like, looking at the vomit and being like, oh, that's vomit. And then they got to vomit. God damn it! It's disgusting around here. No, no. It's so busy! Yeah. Grave's been built. Let's get rid of this dude. Is this where, like, all the disease is coming from? This corpse. It did look pretty finely aged, didn't it? Unlike fine wine. Or, like, unfine wine. The bed's destroyed. You guys... This guy just, like, destroy this mine, then walk away like, yep, my job here is done, which I guess it technically is, but man, he looks like self-satisfied. Like, can you imagine if you... Hang on. Oh, I see. Right, this is a fancy bed, so we get devotion from it. Yeah, like, that was the end of your, like, your work. Like, when you were tired, you got to destroy the building that you were, hanging out in and, like, being productive in and stuff. Okay. We got Cult 4, which is the best cult. I want the better outhouse, man. Yeah, for sure I want a better outhouse. Like, when you get the opportunity to have better toilets, you don't turn that down. Okay, outhouse 2, ready to go. How's outhouse 1 looking? Outhouse 1's looking pretty gross. It's worth having multiple outhouses, or is just one enough? Oh, look, more poop. This place is disgusting. Everyone's, like, really hungry, too, I just realized. Okay. Once again, my tendency is to, like, come home and be like, oh my god, what the hell's going on? And just, like, run around solving all the problems as quickly as possible, but probably not as efficiently as possible. That trend continues. Alright, Derpendum. I think we can go ahead and get you involved in this culty business if you'd like. We should have a couple of followers over here. Yeah, we have Alar. The pink frog. I actually really like the aesthetics on this guy. Alright. If you're around, Derpendum, now's your chance. If you're not, no worries. Hee 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 hee, says Derpendum. They're pleased. Alright, well, welcome aboard. Good luck with your character creation. I'm going to hydrate while you're doing that. Nice. Ooh, you're a stick person. Cool. One with the weeds, one with the forest, one with the trees. Well, there's no time for rest. Let's see, you're zealous? Very good. And you're a germaphobe. Got it. How well would you say that reflects your actual traits, Derpendum? Go and refine, I guess. And you. Frog number 2. Not much? Ah, that's a shame. Oh well, what can you do? It's all a roll of the dice, right? Okay, this guy is going to be just as they are. They're faithful, and they have a strong constitution. They're also blue. They look like a Poliwag or a Poliwhirl from your Pokemons. Okay. Let's see here. What shall we do now? People are getting fuller, but not super full. Oh, this thing needs attention, right? Yeah, that's a lot of devotion. Okay, I think we need to build some more rock quarries. Everything's all messed up now. Like, we got mixed... Oh, this has been destroyed too, hasn't it? Yeah, we got, like, quarries and lumber yards, like, right next to each other. Whereas before they were nicely organized into the right and left sides of the compound. Well, I guess... Another bed's been destroyed. Guys, please. We have places for everyone to sleep. We have 13 followers? Yeah, I guess probably, since people died. Hope you don't mind sleeping in someone who recently died's bed. What to do? Okay, materials have been refined. Good. Let's do more of that. Things will be fine if we just keep refining. Very good, very good. Okay. More places to work. Coming right up. Let me just take a peek over here. Yeah, we want... Okay, I want my quarries on the left and my lumberyards on the right. Let's bump up to 4 of them. 4 quarries. Put them right next to the graveyard, just because. And then lumberyards, too. Okay. We want 4 of these. Conveniently enough, that one just died, so now's the time, right? Time to construct. To reconstruct, so they can deconstruct. Okay. I want to upgrade my bathrooms. How do we do? Actually, no, farm first, if we can. I can't! Wait, yeah, we can? Why is it grayed out, though? Requires farmer station. We have one of those, right? What's this, then? Hang on. What do you mean we don't have a farmer station? What's this? It's clearly a farmer station. This is the farmer station for farming, right? Right? I'm confused. I mean, I'll build another one. I don't care. I got resources for days. Whatever. But I'm just like... Or is that the problem? Did I never, like, build a frickin' farming station? Is that why no one's frickin' farming? That would explain so much. We have bones to make... There's, like, a ritual of construction, I think. But... I don't know. Oh, we could do one of these. Oh, right. Yeah, because we killed a god. So we get upgrades. Resurrection, maybe. Yeah, I think we can kind of get followers whenever we need to these days. So yeah, we'll go with Resurrection and just, like, not die too often. Wonder if that's optional or not, right? Or if that's an auto-resurrect, if it'll just, like, choose a random person. Or if it'll ask you, like, do you want to be resurrected? We'll find out shortly, I imagine. Okay. Death is no longer the end. When killed on the crusade, you may sacrifice a follower to be resurrected. It says may sacrifice a follower, not must. Getting my lawyer hat on. Okay, got it. Servant time? Okay, all the old... Nope, we got one old person here. I'm keeping my eye on you, old guy. I see you there. And you're sitting in the middle, like, surrounded by people, hoping to blend in. You're not. You came in really slow. Your bones creaked. Your joints made it sound like... when you, like, approached me. So, yeah, it was kind of obvious. Okay, rituals. Okay, we got plenty of bones, actually. Okay, so we could sacrifice the old person. Send follower. Fight pit. Nah, I don't think we need that. I kind of want to do this loyalty enforcer one. I feel like... Okay, I think I'm gonna... Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna sacrifice the old guy. Like, right the hell now. because it can't wait. I can't stand to have them in my sight any longer. Where are you at? Yeah, you. Have warm. Derperdub says, my current Steam library count during 2022. My main goal is to blow up literally like 20 new games. Okay. When you say blow up, you mean like to play them? I don't understand. I'm an old boomer, you see. Oh, see you, guy. Yes, gotcha. Good luck on your quest to clean out your library. You have lots of new games? Cool. I did too, I guess. All mine are, like, documented, though. Let's go. Well, there's not many places left to go, right? So, this will go up the left side tree. Merciless weapons. Yeah. Mercy's overrated. Mercy's for the weak. And I'm certainly not one of those. I'm one of the sheep, not the weak. Cool. Okay. Got some bones from that, too. Nice. So that's one old person taken care of. Did we already do a sermon? Yes, we have. Faith is kind of low, isn't it? Okay, that's why this ritual is important. Hang on. So, first things first. We brought a new follower into the fold, right? That would be Derp and Dumb. And they look like a tree person, right? Where are you at, Derp and Dumb? Where are you? This outhouse. I just cleaned this, guys. God, you guys produce, like, a lot of shit. Oh my god, he wants to talk to me. Oh, what is it? Faithful follower, Papa. Some creatures are here seeking shelter with our cult, but they're sick. Should we let them join? Faith is kind of low right now, so I think even though I did say earlier, like, we're not going to accept quests we don't really want to, I think I kind of need to accept this one. Right. Derp and Dumb. Oh, Derp and Dumb. The derpest and dumbest. Where you at, bro? Okay, farm's waiting to be built. I've lost you. Where have you gone? I should send someone out on, like, a quest, by the way. Yeah. Oh, who should go? Yeah, see, it shows you here. Like, it looks like you should be here. I'm sending Luis out again. Luis is a low level. Well, that's fine. Go get some more meat, Luis. You've done it before, and I believe you can do it again. Okay, where? I must be, like, walking right by you. Oh my god, outhouse already. How much poop am I carrying in my pocket? It has to be, like, a freaking mountain of it. Okay, that's not you. That's Luis. Are you, like, hiding behind the statue or something? No, doesn't look like it. More specifically, like, 8? Insert funny joke here. Yeah, welcome to my streams. That's, like, what I'm saying all the time. Rather than telling funny jokes, I'm just like, hey, insert a funny joke here. And I just, like, wait to see what happens, which usually is not a funny joke. Well, it's bedtime. Oh, there you are. Derperdum. No time for sleep. I have a gift for you. Come here. I want to give you... Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is one I wanted. Skull necklace. I want to make you live longer. Then tomorrow we'll run the ritual, I guess. Before you go to bed, let's do a little dance. Yeah. Get that loyalty and that devotion back up. Yeah, there we go. Easy enough to do. What are you doing? Oh, you're a new person. We'll indoctrinate you at midnight under a blood red moon. Carmine red. Let's see. Thorno, eh? You're gullible. That'll work well. You'll fit right in here. You have a strong constitution, and you're faithless. You're gullible, but you're faithless. Okay, fine. Welcome to the crew, and you're sick. So you get to go to bed rest, like now. I guess you'll be sick too, right? Patreon. Check out my Patreon. I don't have a Patreon. It's a joke. Okay, you're also gullible. You're sickly. Yeah, I can tell. You've arrived sick. And you're also faithless. Kind of crap followers. You'll make great sacrifices to extend my run. Right, you too. Bedtime. We got 3 sick people here. It's quite a few, isn't it? Oh. This has still not been built. It's gonna take forever. No, we'll have the followers do it. I don't have time to build, like, farmhouses and stuff. Although I'm not sure what I should be doing. I'm sure it's something. I'm sure there's something that I could be spending my time doing that'd be like productive and stuff. Do we need gold bars? I kind of think we do. How much money do we have? The screen does not tell you. Oh, we got 20. Okay, so we're kind of broke, actually. We can make money. Let's do that. Let's make another one of these refining stations, actually. Let's get that ready to go. That's gonna be in our economy, I believe. Yep, there we go. We even have the option for, like, refining station 2. Not gonna build it yet, but we could. Eventually. In the near future. Poss! What's up, Poss? How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Good to see you. Hello, hey. Hello, hey, Ospe. How's it going? Why is the stream called Calamari Clash? Because we killed a squid god. But that already happened. That was like the main objective of the stream, so we've accomplished it. So I don't even know what we're doing here anymore. Yeah. That's why we're doing this game again. I was like really pissed at him. And luckily I was able to vent my anger successfully, like, very early on. Alright, day 56. Great hunks of juicy meat. Ooh, nice. Let's do some of these. That's a 3-star, guys. You guys are gonna be eating good. This better increase, like, all the devotion. Like, full on, like... Why is it on fire? Did I burn one? I don't think I did, but apparently I did. Boss says they made themselves some old reliable microwave noodles and it is chicken and carrot and the noodles are spicy. Okay. You know, I've never actually done the microwave noodle thing myself. Never once, I don't think, which is pretty crazy to think about. But it's absolutely true. Don't know how I dodged that culinary bullet. Okay. This is good. Now, I want to designate, like, a Faith Patrol guy. I forget what the name is, but there's a ritual that we can do. Yeah, this. Loyalty Enforcer. Here we go. And the Enforcer shall be... Let's see, where you at? Nice, young, and extended age derpendum. You're only 28. Plenty of years left on you to enforce loyalty. How about some good old-fashioned favoritism? Nice hat, by the way. Ooh. Wow. I kind of hate him. I kind of hate that sort of person in, like, IRL. But here in-game, it's going to be a great thing. Get those loyalty numbers up. Get P.F. Chang's dinners. TV dinners are so good. Are they, like, frozen? I'm assuming they're, like, frozen? Boss? Or are they cup noodles? Because he said cup noodles earlier. He said microwave noodles. I guess microwave noodles could be frozen noodles. They're frozen. Gotcha, gotcha. Yeah, I thought so. There's a time not too long ago where I was big into the frozen food. Or I'd have one of those like every couple days, but I don't do it so much anymore. I like to have non-frozen food. The other thing. Okay. Is that farm still not constructed? Oi, guys! Oh. I did it. Yeah. I don't know what I did. I don't remember. But, get to building farms and stuff, please. All right, we took in sick people. There we go. Dance time. They aren't like frozen, but they go in the freezer? What do you mean? Isn't everything in the freezer frozen? Isn't that like how it works? All right, get to work on construction, please. You guys too. Construction, please. Actually, here. Yep. Everyone needs to help construct stuff. We got like way too much stuff that needs to be built. You too, come on. Pick up a hammer or a saw or something. What are you doing? You better not be sitting down to pray. That's right, Filmer. Oh, we have to add fuel to this. Ew. Okay. Here we go. Propaganda machine is a go. Both of them are. Cool. Alright. Some resources there. That's good. They aren't like ice. Do I get what you mean? I don't. They're whatever it is, it's frozen, boss. I refuse to accept that you have a non-frozen thing in your freezer. Unless you, like, just put it in. It, like, wasn't frozen when you put it in. But otherwise, yeah, it should be frozen. Obviously clear. That's how it works. Okay. Construction's coming along quite nicely, I must say. Actually, I just wanted the... Yeah, here we go. It's not ice. It's not in ice. Okay. Maybe that's fair enough. Maybe. Still kind of sus. I guess there's no reason to belabor this any longer. Okay, so we have a farmhouse now. Oh, we have a farmer! Who knew? All I had to do was build a freaking farmer. Oh, can you only do, like, these, though? Okay, so we need another farmhouse, then. Let's see. So we'll build farm level 2. We'll upgrade that guy. And also get another farm level 1. Yeah, this farm layout is not efficient. I think you're probably supposed to... You're supposed to, like, put your farmhouse in the middle and, like, put the like, plots of land that you can farm outside of it, I imagine. Also, I kind of, like, blocked myself here against the end. So that was really smart. Can I not, like, rip up plots of land? Is that not an option? That's, like, the most efficient spot we can put it then, right? Once we do there. No, that's not an option. We can do there. Maybe that's fine. I think we missed, like, this one, but we should have everything else. Not ideal, not efficient, but it'll work. It'll do. Okay, how's the outhouse doing? It's disgusting. What do you want? Dance with me, I guess. Like, as the smell of poop kind of, like, wafts into our nose. Enhancing our devotion. Cool. Groovy. Upgrade. Alright. We have this janitor station. No one's, like, take initiative and do that. The mines are empty. Everyone's, like, building stuff. I guess that's what we want anyways. It's making these propaganda speakers kind of go to waste, but that's maybe okay. Okay, let's get this set up. So, this one down here is going to be, like, the gold station. So let's make some gold there. This one's going to be the stone station. And this is the lumber station up top. Yes. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Things are humming along now. Cult is operating pretty well, I think. So the farmhouse, we got multiple farmers. Let's upgrade the new one to a level 2 because may as well. Very good. Oh, Funkmaster Foos, the pig farmer. It's adorable. Look at them. They're grabbing poop with their bare hands and shoving it in the ground. Nice. Look at that. You see the authority he shoved that into the ground with. He spiked that poop into that dirt. What a guy. He's got the green thumb for sure. Although it's more brown, like, right now, I would imagine. On account of the shit he was carrying. Okay. What to do? Maybe time for another run soonish. Which will be our first run into the, maybe, final zone? I don't know. Like, I think there's 4 gods we gotta kill, and 3 of them are down, so, you know, the math checks out. Let's do a little bit of cooking. Actually, why... There's some poop on the ground somewhere. I see my like, health meter isn't all the way up. Something disturbing that. Someone responsible. Who pooped and where? Tell me, show me. I can't find it. I can't find the poop. Can we put someone on janitor duty? Hey, Bunzo. Oh, you want to talk? You want some gold? I don't think I can do that one, actually. Can I? Do I have the alms of the poor ritual? I'll accept it. Worst case scenario, we just don't do it. We just lied to him. There's worse light things than lying to your followers, right? Of course. In fact, I think lying to your followers is kind of expected. Okay, so you want an alms to the poor. Okay. Where's that one? This one? We have the money. Okay. Sure. Alright, guys. Free cash, just for you. I told you this cult would be profitable. Profitable? Yeah. Profitable, what's that? They love it. They've been swayed by cash. I guess that's fair enough. Alright, sermon's been done. Oh, he didn't leave any offerings today. Well, I guess that's fine. He pocketed all the money. Ingrateful. Ungrateful. Ungrateful ingrates. Yeah, that's what I was trying to say. Are you, like, glowing and stuff? You are. Stop that. Get that out. Give me your glowy power. Who else is glowy? Anyone? I wanted to assign someone to the toilets. What's you? Yeah, go to work. No tasks available. Okay, fine, never mind. You lucked out this time. Thinez died from Twitch chat. Bruh! How dare you? Guys, what did Thinna do to you? She was a cute, like, light blue frog. It's like the best color Yoshi. And you killed her in cold blood. Must have missed the prompt. Wonder how long they were, like, laying there. Okay, well, she'll become poop now. It's the, trajectory her life led her on is, becoming compost. I guess this is the trajectory we're all going on when you think about it. But why think about it? What should we do? Oh, you! Laggie Couch. Myself. Glowing. With fervor. Give to me your loyalty. You too. Nice. Yeah, we got a lot of loyalty from the whole money ritual. Okay, what next? Let's see, are we missing any critical upgrades here down, like, the lower level? Basic decorations. I don't care. No, I don't think I will. What's this one? Demonic Summoning Circle. I don't think we're a proper cult unless we can summon some demons, you know, casually. So, yeah, let's do this. So this will summon an ally. I was always kind of skeptical of this one, you know. I don't know that it's something I really want to do. But I guess we can do it now. Okay. Nice. Good job, guys. Good job. Just reset all this. In fact, I kind of wonder... Should we upgrade these? I'm assuming we can, because I think we unlocked, like, level 2 enriching stations. Right? No, we need gold bars. Right. That's why I made money. Okay, never mind. Go! What are you doing? Go to sleep. Go to sleep. It's bedtime. Cut it out. I don't know why sometimes they just, like, don't go to bed. It's kind of a weird trait. I'm kind of at a loss of what to do. Okay, people are getting kind of hungry, so we'll make them some meals so they'll have something to eat when they wake up in the morning. Pumpkin soup, sure. And one more. I want to max them out, you know. Meager mixed meal, sure. Variety is the spice of life. 1 grass, 2 grass, 3 grass, 4 grass, 5 grass, 6 grass, 7 grass, 8 grass, 9, 10, 11, and 12. 'Tis done. Ready for them. Look, it's right there. That's one of the nice things about, like when I go home for the holidays, is sometimes Mom will cook, like, breakfast for us, and waking up to a meal. It's not something I often get to do, you know? If I want a meal when I wake up, I gotta, like, make it myself. So, yeah. So these guys are lucked out. Like, I'm the mother of this cult. And I'm a bad motherfucker, too, so it all works out. Right. I think it's time. Yes. Actually, okay, hang on. Something occurs to me. There's this, like, Knucklebones side quest thing that I've been ignoring. I wonder if that'll maybe give me more bones or something. This is a random thought I had, like, off-stream when I was, like, thinking about things. So I want to at least, like, check out what's going on here. Hey, guys. We got Clunko and Bop. Wee Lamb, glad you can make it. How about a match? Let me at least, like, come in and take my coat off, guys. Although maybe I can't, because the coat's probably attached to me. As I am a sheep. Blinky says, well, child. You found your way here. Fancy a match? Be warned, I play for keeps. Okay. Max bet, 10. Oh, I see. So difficulty rises with who you challenge. I think we've already beat Ratau, so let's do Flinky. Plus, that's like the side quest. I do not remember how to play this game. Let's see. Right, you get multipliers if you stack the same dice, and if you play the same dice on a row Or if you play the same dice as an opponent's dice on the same row, you destroy theirs. Okay. Remember it being simple. Okay. Let's see. A 1. Well, that's just a bad roll, isn't it? Bad start. Okay, and you got a 5. 4. I'm assuming the best play is to kind of, like, not stack things when you... Ooh. I mean, like, keep rows clear unless you have to get rid of them. That makes sense, right? Because now we got options. Oh, shit. Oh, that was good, actually. Okay, that lucked out. I did not see what I was doing. I did not comprehend, but it all kind of paid off in the end. All right, let's get rid of their 6. Or do we... Decision time. Get rid of their 6? Or keep a multiplier open? I say we get rid of their 6. Because it could get too strong. Yeah, like that. Because they would have had double 6s. Okay. Let's play a 2 here. Okay. There goes... Oh. Oof. Rough. I can get rid of their 4 if I want it. I think I have to, right? Yeah. Oh, you didn't destroy my 4. That's kind of weird. Don't know why you did that. Play 1 there? I guess? Kind of a drawn-out match, isn't it? Ooh, we have to play. Yes, there we go. Big points. Oh no, you got rid of my 1s. How will I survive my weakest dice being destroyed? You moron. Okay. Oh. Oh, no! Okay, score's pretty close, actually. Well, we have to play there, don't we? We had no choice. Huh. This is a back and forth affair. I can't tell if this is a good game or not. Or if I'm playing well, or anything, really. Another 4, eh? I kind of like them having 4s, like, not locked in. Okay, so this row is safe, isn't it? Yeah, if I play a 4 here, they have a chance to double a 5. And I play it here, they have a chance to double a 6. So the right play is to not give them room to play anything. Yeah, I think that was correct. Okay, we got a 3. So again, that would destroy there, which allows them to combo with the 6. So I don't think I want to do that. We can lock in this row. That's... No, but we would lose the opportunity to, like, triple our 6s, right? So let's play there. Playing, like, defensively here, I guess. Oh, we won! Oh, right, because they filled out their board. Okay, nice. So that's a quest done. What'd you give me? Oh, a tarot card. Okay, so that's what we're playing for. Immune to poison. Ooh. Maybe handy, because I think we're going into Spiderville next. If the preview we got in the in Anchor Deep was any indication, there was like a mini boss fight with spiders. Okay, someone is well. We got tarot cards unlocked. Yeah, let's do Clunko and Bop next. Yeah, let's play. Let's knock all this out now. Okay. They're apparently pretty good. And then after this, we'll probably take a short break, I think. And, yeah. Just at an hour here, so... We're doing pretty good, I think. Like, 1 god down, and, you know, the base is humming along and looking really good, and we're even winning dice games, so... Not a bad stream so far. I can't wait to see how it all goes downhill. Nice. How do you guys feel about, like, games within games like this? Like, I think of Gwent in The Witcher, which seemed interesting, but I never really got into. Oh, you got to go first this time. Okay, well, that's fine. Yeah, I'm gonna play it there. I don't know, I don't mind it, but... Like, when I'm doing this, I'm always thinking, like, I could be playing the main game. Now, I'm like, playing for upgrades to my character in the main game. So, yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings on it. I want to play here. And I have. Tis done. Okay. 3. I feel like I'm getting, like, pretty crap rolls, objectively. There, I guess. Okay, you doubled your 2s. Good for you. Well, I've got to do that, because you can't block it now. Unless I give you a space to. Yeah, see, you can't play that 4. Oh, triple 4s! 36, let's go! And it's locked in, too. Okay, that's a win. I guess I'm worried about him doubling his 5s or 6s in the left column, so I want to give myself a space. Although that would take away an opportunity for a double 5. Let's play here for now. Going for points here. Okay, come on 4. We gotta do this, right? Yeah. Double our trays. A trays. That's what I tried to say. Another 6. Well, it's gotta go there, doesn't it? I think we may have won this game. Yep, it's done. Easy clap. Give me my tarot card. Worm and Crow. Not bad, yeah, I'll say. What are you gonna do with the tarot card anyways? It's not like you're out there questing and stuff. Receive 5 fervor when hit. Okay. Sure. I will not tear this one up. I will not spit on it and throw it in the trash. Seems fairly useful. Okay, I want to run back to camp real quick and just check on things. And then, like I said, maybe cook some meals as well. Although people are still eating. I did, like, make a ton of food for guys. I could also go to the mushroom place, but I haven't been back into the forest. This is the wrong place. Excuse me. Wrong stop on that train. It's not an experience I've had in real life, because you don't ride a lot of trains over here. But I'm sure it's something that, like, that people overseas, or like in Europe, or like Japan or something, where you ride trains and do public transport all the friggin' time. I'm sure it's a pretty common thing. Something magical just happened. Let's get some of that going. Hey, you're glowy. Yes, your faith has been rewarded. And I've been rewarded for your faith being rewarded. Seems like a circle of happiness and reward and stuff and benefit. Maybe I've got the wrong mindset with like the base stuff, because I always want to like min-max it. I always feel like I'm doing something wrong or like inefficient, but maybe I should just like sit here and enjoy it, you know? I think the right way to think about it is we just like hang out here for a while and we do stuff as it's needed. We don't sweat the small stuff and we don't try to make it perfect. We just enjoy the ride, you know? Maybe. Okay. So, things seem in order here. They're still hungry. Actually, where's this guy at? Oh, he's gone. Okay, he's still gone. It's been out for a while. Meat must be hard to come by out there, or something. We make lots of bowls of poop. I'd rather not. Veggie dish. Sure. Yeah. Actually, I wonder what's going on with the farm situation. Like, are they, like, harvesting stuff and, like, putting it in a box? Like, maybe this box, for example. No. No goodies for me down here. That's a shame, isn't it? Okay. Let's fill up this poop box. Fill it to the brim. Even gather some more poop. I don't like that bird. I like how that bird, like, just flew in and looked around like he was going to do something and saw me staring at him and decided to, like, wander off. We could go, like, max farm. That's something we could do. I don't know if we should, though. Oh, Bunzo, you're looking a little ill there. Get some rest, please. Ooh, that's a lot of goodies from somewhere. Don't know where. Okay. Break time. I'm gonna step away, get a stretch, reset my posture, eat a little bit of honey. And we've got probably another hour or so left, I think. So that should give us enough time to at least take a peek at the fourth zone and see what's going on. And then, I don't know. I don't know what'll happen after that, but I'm sure we can find a way to entertain ourselves for another hour or so. So, back here in just a minute.
A great slam and then some. Now go.
Okay. You've returned. We're back. The game even popped up like immediately this time. That's weird. It's a good sign, right? Maybe things are just going my way today. What do you think, little Vaporeon plushie on my desk? Yeah, it's cute. It does have a sussy look on its face, but it is cute as hell. It must be said. Okay. So, things are going pretty well here. So I made a critical error. I'm gonna step aside to like IRL stuff here. My diet has not been super great since I came back from break. Ooh, new follower, eh? Ooh, hang on. That's one more chain gone. But yeah, so my diet hasn't been like super duper great. And I made a critical error. So yesterday, I thought that... So I went to work and there's a lunch thing on the calendar. So I thought we were all going to go out to eat on Thursday because we do that like every month or so. Like our group does. But that was just a regular get together. It wasn't a out to eat get together. So I was kind of like ready to eat some good food on Thursday and then I couldn't. And I was like, dang, kind of made me sad. So Thursday night, yesterday night, you know, my mom's already in the mood for like some food like that. So I decided, screw it. I'll just go out and get some food. So I went out and got some food. And then I realized today that I've only got eggs left. So now I'm like out of healthy meals besides eggs, which is like one meal a day until I go grocery shopping on Sunday. So yeah, whereas yesterday, since I had not eggs for lunch, I had something else. I had chicken. I could have had eggs for dinner and then kind of push this off and it would have been a slightly healthier sort of path. I don't know if that makes any sense, but all that just to say that my diet has not been super duper great. I came back because I realized that they need food. My followers, they're going to get hungry without me. So let's make some meat broth for them. Let's make 4 of them. We got meat coming back on the way anyways, hopefully. If Luis returns to us. So, there we go. Food set. And let's see if we can unlock the last area. Read. Here, godly blood was spilled. Yep. Okay, how much to open this door? Open door 12? Ah, we got 12. We are set. Okay, that was the one thing that could have stopped us, is we didn't have the followers to unlock the last zone. Perform this ritual of unlocking. Who needs a master of unlocking when you can just perform a ritual and do it that way? It's a lot of spider webs and spiders. Alright, thanks, guys. Go back to whatever the hell you were doing. Do we want this guy? Nope. I mean, we do, but we can't afford him, so... Let's get to it. Last zone? Question mark? Silk Cradle. Okay. So a chance for hearts, bonus resources, diseased hearts, and poison. Okay. This is some creeping BGM, isn't it? Merciless Axe, 16. Okay. It's the hard-hitting axe. I like it. And Touch of the Revenant, 16. There's open the earth to release a horde of ghosts. I think we've gotten this one before. It's like Earthquake, plus ghosts. So it's like a ghost-type Earthquake move. Cool. Oh, hi, spiders. Ooh. They're fast, aren't they? Ooh. Okay. They actually hit you, though. I don't think they've got me yet. I don't think. Come on. Come on, little puppy. Get over here. Nice try. Okay. Yeah, they're gonna be... This could get tricky if the enemy variety kind of increases, like I imagine it will. On the other hand, lots of bones here. Which means lots of rituals. Yeah, big spiders. Big spiders are here. Okay. That's the thing. We gotta, like, keep an eye on when they zoom off screen. Because when they do, they're gonna, like, come crashing back down onto the screen. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. This is where you get all the bones, isn't it? I was, like, wondering before, like, where the hell do you harvest bones? This is this zone. This is the bone zone. That's where you go if you need bones. It's like Bones Are Us. Okay. Hello, little spider. Oh, and we got littler spider. We got spiders of all shapes and sizes. Big, small, fat, thin, thick, thin. I already said thin. Fat, not fat. I don't know. Big boned. Okay. Okay, not too bad so far. At least there's no freaking, like, jellyfish spike guys. Very pleased to not see them anymore. We'll see how long it takes before I'm longing for them again. After I'm tired of spiders. After I'm spired. Slay the Spires game. I might play at some point. It's been recommended to me. What's that? Why does it look like energy balls just gonna, like, shoot across the stage here in a sec? Or is that just like a boundary, like a Hershey boundary? I can't tell. Like an electric fence. Why is there an electric fence in the spider world? Not sure. That was odd. Don't know what to make of that. Okay, let's continue. Hey, guys! Oh, that was a waste. Well, I guess we got him down. Oh, hi, guys. Don't know why you showed up so late, thinking you were gonna, like, stop me. It's like, only two of you. I killed two spiders, like, easily. Alright, giant skull, the remnants of something truly impressive. It's a decoration. Do you know, at least here, I think, in America, in southern USA, I'm pretty sure it's illegal to, like, own a human skull. I don't know how I learned that. I certainly wasn't, like, looking up, can I own a human skull or anything. I just, like, stumbled across that little tidbit of knowledge. I was like, huh. Wonder why, but I guess it makes sense. It's like one of those, like, red flag things, you know? It's like, you're a person that has an actual human skull. It doesn't mean you're a bad person, but there should probably, and I think even human skull enthusiasts would agree, it's probably worth, like, at least digging a little deeper and making sure that that's not a sign of other darker tendencies. Okay, lamb flag statue. Cool. We'll take it. We take those. We won't make those, but we take those. Water just splashed on my face. Cool. Yes, I can't even, like, drink water out of a glass properly. Amazing. How did I make it this far? Like, in life. Not in the game, but, you know, IRL. Okay. Yeah, once again, food is going to be our priority, I think. So we'll go this way. Ooh! Gold! Gold nuggets! Little nuggies! Delicious. I'd rather have chicken nuggies, to be honest. I haven't had chicken nuggets in a while. Should I get chicken nuggets tomorrow? Tempting. I'll think on it. It's a solid possibility, though. It's a solid choice. Ooh, radishes. Or beetroots. We gotta beat the beetroots to get the beetroots. Beat them with an axe, chop them. I like how this house looks like a screaming face. You see that? It's like, ah! Looks like a fireball or something. Bad times. Well, that was a fairly easy, like, level of this dungeon. We'll see how the boss is, though. Maybe a false warm-up, you know? Maybe like easing me in. Just to strike me with a mighty blow when I least expect it. So, no, I expect it, so, you know. Wonder how things are going back at the cult. Wonder if anyone misses me. Wonder if anyone has, like, a picture of me that they look at longingly when I'm gone. Awaiting my return. Oh. Well, you're not a jellyfish. You're just a jelly. Not sure what your purpose was, but you're gone now. So I guess it doesn't matter. Okay. What's inside? Oh, we can get spider silk. Okay. It's a resource I didn't know existed. Don't know what we do with it, but we can collect it, and collect it we shall, because this is a video game. Oh, is it you? It is. Final guy. Shimura.
He waits by the rocks of the darkened sea, at the foot of the long, sudden drop.
I don't know how that'll sound with my filters and stuff. Well, experimenting, right? We'll check it out later.
Within the maw of pointed teeth beasts, the stutter of the heart, then stop. He was the fifth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Narender. But as millennia wore on, he grew discontent with his role. He began to question. He was gluttonous in his ambition. And in my imprudence, I loved him. For it lost my mind. For it I lost my mind. For it he'd lost his freedom. Can you fathom such betrayal, Lamb? Of your own turn against you. Would you like to find out?
Uh-oh.
He was the fifth bishop of the old faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name...
You already said this. Leader? I'm sorry. Ah! Oh, traitor. No! No! Wait, this is Laggie Couch, too. I betrayed myself. Sorry, Laggie Couch. Oof. Wait, that was someone else. That was Nagutre. Laggie Couch is still fine. I thought he was the purple elephant. He wasn't. It was just the lighting. That was also a hippo. Wrong animal. Wrong follower. But I assure you, I love my flock very much. We'll see if that voice, like, wrecked my, my vocal cords for tomorrow or not. It felt okay in the moment, but, I don't think I'd want to, like, read an entire book in that particular voice. In fact, let's get a little more water. Nice. Why do I have a sparkly next to my head? You see that? Weird. Alright, guys. What's up? How's it going? Oh. Okay. I took a hit. Took 2 hits. What's hitting me? I'm not paying attention at all. You. Lurking on the other side of this fence. Just, like, throwing bombs. Powered. I'm at full health. But I can remember if I come back, there's a heart just sitting there on the floor. Okay. Right, he swung away, which means he's coming back. That's the thing with the spiders. They do leave, but they always return. Ooh, triple strike. Brutal. Up we go. We need to hurry. There's a... Well, actually, no, there's not. I was saying there's a traitor, like, in the camp, but no. We took care of him. So at least there's that. You know, killing a follower, I don't like to do it, but at least he's not, like, actively undermining me with my other followers back at home. So that's the bright side of that particular scenario, I think. Oh, hi! Fuckalore. I'm gonna fucking you up. Here we go. Okay. So you do a casty. You do summons, because of course you do, because you always do. Because they always must summon. They can't ever just, like, fight by themselves. Maybe they've got, like, separation anxiety or something. I'm not really sure. Oh, hi. More of yous. It's alright, I got more axe for you. My blade is not dulled on the bodies of your brothers, so it's plenty sharp for the rest of yous. Okay. Ooh. Okay, taking some hits here. It's a pretty strong play to summon allies when you, like, warp away, you know? Gotta respect it. If I had that move, I would definitely use it too. Hey, little spider guy. Join my team. We have an opening that suddenly appeared recently. Okay. Blueprint, rocks, or beetroots? Beetroots, please. They're hard to beat, you know. Okay. Level 1 done. Back to the cult we go. Pretty successful first, like, run into the Spiderville. In Spiderland. Ah. Actually, I'm going to go refill my water here in a little bit. Pretty much out. We'll check on camp, and then... It won't even be like a full break. I'll just, like, step away. Okay. Twitch chat's deciding my fate. That's fine. Okay, faith is a little lowish. We can solve that with a quick sermon to get everyone's spirits up, and then we'll get to cooking. I'm starting to get in the rhythm, I think. Starting to, like, figure out where to check in and stuff when returning to camp. Friendship, love, more friendship, more love. What a sermon. A sermon for the ages. Okay. I don't think there's any rituals I want to perform at the moment. Let's get this guy on board. Let's get him indoctrinated. God Shadow, what's up? Welcome to the stream. Guess what intro it is? It's God Shadow's intro. Yep, you're gonna fall from the sky, I think, right? Hey, God Shadow, since you're here, do you wanna join my cult? Assuming you're on, like, PC and not mobile. If you're on mobile, just let me know and we'll end this raffle. But yeah, you should totally join the cult. In fact, well, hang on. See if you do or not. But yeah, I hope you're doing well. Good to see you and all that stuff. Maybe you like... Well, I'll go get my water, and we'll see if you've elected to join or not when I get back. Falls from the sky. Grab sacrifice and cult clothes. You're on mobile. Okay. No, it's I can add you manually, God Shadow. There's like an extension that would allow you to like join and like customize your follower and stuff. But if you're mobile, you can't do it. But I can we can get you in there. Like I said, by hand. Okay. Got my blanket all situated, so I'm all comfy and stuff. We got the lag coins. That's right, God Shadow. Hell yeah, you do. All right. Raffle canceled. So your name's gonna be Gods _ Shadow. There we go. Nice. Form wise, what's the most God Shadow form? You be Spider Person. Yeah, you can totally name it. Absolutely. I kind of like this setup actually. Like dark blue spider guy. Mostly black? Okay. It's like this, right? Yeah. It's like a nice, cute little black spider. God Shadow, you are gullible, you're a natural skeptic, and you're faithless. Gullible and natural skeptic seem to, like, contradict, right? But whatever. It's fine. Welcome to the cult. We're glad you could join us. Don't worry about whose bed you're taking over. Nothing, like, horrible happened to them. I didn't, like, kill them in cold blood when they rebelled against me or anything. That's ridiculous! Right. You can do some worshipping. Okay. Nice. Like I said, now it is time to cook. Let him cook. Grass first. There we go. We're out of grass. It's all been, crisped and, steamed properly. For the best texture, you know. It's not soft. It's got a nice little crunch to it. God Shadow grabs Demon Sword just in case. Not a bad call, God Shadow. Always want to keep your Demon Sword close at hand just in case. That's poop. That's poop on the ground. Stop doing that. Stop putting the poop on the ground. You. Loyalty. Dance. Dance with me! Right. What do you want, God Shadow? What's going on? Leader, it's getting too relaxed around here. We need to encourage the others to develop spiritual strength. Fast time. Okay, we can do it fast. Fast is totally doable. fine. Dance with me, then. Dance with me so you, like, get out of the way of my freaking porta potty. Thank you. My outhouse. Okay. Let's get the refining stations ready to go. So, more wood. More stone. And... more money, I guess. Yeah. And then a couple of these, too. Increase the spirit strength. That's the idea. That's what we do here. Oh, this guy's back. Luis! Okay, your mission was successful and you didn't die. Way to go, Luis. Proud of you. Right, now go to bed. Please, like, right now. Don't delay. I don't know why I have to tell you this, why you can't just, like, take the initiative and say, yeah, I've been out, you know, like, crusading and getting this meat from God knows where, probably, like, doing battle with animals and stuff. I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a day off. It's, like, totally fine, man. It's totally okay. It's within, like, the benefits package. Alright. Now what? Why does it sound like your real name? Oh, wait, there's a guy that's been in chat the past few streams named Luis. So, that is why. Okay, farming is happening. That's good. That's more than was happening before. Because we were, like, missing an essential building. So, yay. Okay, we mined some gold, or we just, like, fabricated it. It's good, it's good. I wonder if there's anything we can build these days. There probably must be, right? Yeah, there's got to be something we can construct that'd be useful. Let's see. We can make a summoning circle. Yeah, let's make a summoning circle. I like the, like, aesthetics. I think it adds a lot, you know? It fits what we're trying to do here. With the whole vibe of the place. Like, the giant, like, spikes coming out of the ground and stuff like that. Alright, we don't need a healing bay. We could upgrade some more huts. I don't want to, though. There's gotta be something more useful we can build, right? Maybe there isn't, though. We're close to building a refinery, too. That would be sick. Let's see. Petition to add a couch that has RGB emote. I could maybe do that. I'd have to learn how to, like, make the RGB happen, but I'm sure I can figure it out. I do think I get one animated emote, so it should be doable, but there's been, like, a list of things people want me to add. Like, people want, like, a pat the couch and, like, a bonk the couch. You know, renewal for your points. There's that, too, I suppose. So I'll add it to the list. God Shadow. God Shadow has a lot of ideas. That makes you a dangerous person. People with ideas are inherently very scary. Alright, you want to do the fasting ritual. Sounds good. We'll do it as soon as the sun rises. It's like midnight right now. I don't really know what to do, honestly, besides just kill some time. Guess we can go get another follower. We're kind of broke, though. Can we sell anything? Surely we can, right? Yeah, like these beetroots. Maybe some squid. Maybe some pufferfish. Some of these guys. Some tunas. Wow, we got a lot of bones, too. Okay. A couple stones. Yeah. Yeah. Spiders! Oi, spiders! They're taking the money! Bruh! Bruh! No. Bad you little bastard. How dare you? I didn't know the spiders were such a menace. I thought they were just, like, cute little things like ran around and you could get some free meat from them if you're, like, being active. But no! They actually steal your money! The bastards. Okay. Church time. So now we're gonna preach about, like, the dangers of arachnids and, like, how you should stomp every single one you see. Catch that splits in two? Maybe a pumpkin as a pumpkin? Okay. I mean, have you looked at the emotes that we do have, God Shadow? Be interested to hear your thoughts. We don't have any of that stuff, but we do have some stuff. Okay. Godly weapons. Yes, please. Nice. Yeah, that voice I gave Shimura, I don't know. Probably a bad idea. Okay, ritual time. Fasting ritual, specifically. Here it is. Now we won't have to eat for a while. That's cool, right? Uh-oh, I see someone walking slowly. We have an old person here. I think we should maybe do something about that. It's time for another ritual. I think so. Should we ascend them? Yeah. Yeah, let's send them to the skies. Send them away. To float with the clouds and stuff. Alright, where you at? Bunzo level 3. See ya, Bunzo. Again. Nice knowing ya. It's a little bit more gentle than the old, like, tentacle sacrifice, isn't it? Alright, cool. And just like that, faith has been restored. Okay, so no one wants to eat for a while. Faith is all the... sorry. Yeah, faith is all the way up. Hunger's all the way up. Now's the time, if ever there was a time, to go on another expedition, I think. So let me just get all this stuff. Very good, very good, very good. Okay. Oh, collect reward from God's Shadow. Yeah, let's do that real quick while we're thinking about it. Quest complete. All right. Extra faith for me. It's delicious. I bet it tastes like really good candy or something. Why? Hang on. What's going on? Oh, it's disgusting. Guys. Guys! Well, things were fine until people just, like, started pooping, like, everywhere. Oh, God. It's like an epidemic of, like, nastiness. What brought this on? Why? Man, I know the outhouse was full, but, I mean, someone could be, like, assigned to, like, clean up and stuff. I just don't know what to do with you guys sometimes. Sometimes you just, like, I don't know. Things just get out of hand very quickly. Tastes like heavenly cotton candy. Probably God's Shadow. Probably exactly like that. Wait, you're glowing. Stop that. Gimme. Maybe make an entire section with just outhouses? We could build more outhouses, I guess. Something I haven't done before now, but... why not? I bet we got the resources to make it happen. Yeah. Actually, we can upgrade that outhouse. Let's do that. Okay, so we'll get a level 2 outhouse. And then a bonus set regular, like, normal outhouse, too. There's, like, the luxury bathrooms, and then there's, like, the normal bathrooms. Okay. Hopefully that prevents that weird situation from happening again. Should I summon a demon? I think we kind of want to, right? Huh. Oh, I see. So you get different... Okay, let's do... so what are our options? Ooh, a healer would be pretty good. Ooh. Yeah. More explosion damage? Yeah, kind of niche. More fervor, and I don't really care about fervor very much. Yeah, let's bring Bunzo 3 with us, I think. Whoa, more starting hearts. Now, we'll do Bunzo 3, I think. Or else the entire town of Couchville is just going to be called Assville. Oi, that's pretty rude. Although, you know, it was pretty assy for a while. Must be said. Alright. First demon's being summoned right now. Whoa. Okay, cool. So you just, like, automatically come with me. Or do I have to select you? I guess, hopefully you'll just show up on the mission and, like, give me a hand. You. What are you doing? Just walking around. Go to bed. Okay, well, that's that situation handled. Okay, before I, like, get bored or annoyed or whatever, or find some other, like, shiny thing to chase, let's get to it. Think your demon was an eye? Maybe. Maybe God's Shadow. Okay. Round 2. Can I afford this guy? I can absolutely afford this guy. Join us, Donkey Man. In you go. There's a hole beneath you. Told you. I warned him. Can't act surprised. Alright, extra follower, and we are off. Ah, here he is. So, we got poison immunity, rolling damage, map, and better chests. Works for me. We got our demon follower, who's just gonna, like, gather hearts, I think. Ooh, Godly Axe 7. Or, sorry, 6. Our last run was with an axe, and I gotta say, I think the axe may be my favorite weapon these days. Points of corruption, 16. Join us as Pumpkin the Gamer. We could make him Pumpkin the Gamer. I think it's a good idea, God Shadow. We'll do that next time. Hello? Is everyone in here? Oh, I see. Should I do the voice again? Shimura says,
I am not what I once was.
Nope, it hurts. We're done.
I am not what I once was.
Nope, can't do it anymore. Though no longer wise, I am no fool. I know the end draws near. I can take some comfort in confession. The blame hangs heavy round my neck. I introduced him to ideas of change, for my domain is knowledge, and it is ever evolving. An organic state of being for myself, but for him, most unnatural. Death cannot flow backwards. It was I who had him chained, forced into subjugation by the four of us. Subjugated as you too shall be, lamb. Make peace. Bow to me, lamb. Nah, way. A lion in the guise of a lamb. I expected no less from a vessel of the red crown. Very well. War is also my domain. We'll see. We'll see about that. Oh, more spiders. Oh no, what are we gonna do? How can we possibly handle the spiders? I guess we'll just chop them with axes. Which, by the way, is the exact way I deal with spiders in my home. Oh, shit. Okay, that's new. That's a neat trick. I hate scorpions. It's a good time for that reminder. How I'm just not a fan. Okay. Sorry, I forgot what my spell was for a second. I had to, like, launch it to see. Damn it, I thought I rolled there. Input lag. The input lag. It's the lag, guys. I'm telling you. Well, I'm less of a fan of this place now that I know there's old Scorpio boys here. Truly unfortunate. This got another, like, bonus heart. Huh. Oh, can I change the coins? I didn't even know that was an option, God Shadow. Can make them lag coins. That's a good idea. Make a Sofa Redeem. What would a Sofa Redeem be? You merged two of your mechs to just be better and you called it Scorpio. Nice. I like the creativity. I like the name. Not a fan of the creature the name is based on, though. Come one, come all, to a palace of wonder and delight, where all that glimmers is gold. Guaranteed. Midas Cave open 7 days. Okay. Midas's Cave. That's an option. We could also go... Looks like down is the way. Let's just go the way that we get to get... Oh, okay, okay. Spinning Death Totem. Oh, centipedes, too. Great. I still like centipedes more than scorpions, though. Even though this is a particularly, like, gross one. Okay. Well, that's a heart refill. So that's good, that's good. Huh. To exchange my VTuber head into a sofa. Oh. I don't know if I have the technology to do that, God Shadow. Like, it's a good idea, but I don't know how to implement it. Oh, you just... Oh, you're a spider egg. Ah, I see, I see. Oh. I thought that was just a box. I thought our enemy there was just a box with, like, bombs in it. But no, it was a guy that was, like, facing the camera in such a way that I could not see him. Okay, okay. But keep the ideas coming, God Shadow. Wow, way to all dash into tar there, morons. It's almost like I planned that. I actually didn't plan that. Kind of just lucked out. I don't like how their eyes glow blue. I'm gonna have, like, nightmares about waking up in the middle of the night and just seeing, like, blue eyes glowing in the darkness. You know, if you've ever been out, like, in the country, like in the wilderness at night, you can, like, shine your light out into the fields and stuff, into the grass. And you'll see, like, little lights reflecting back at you. Like, itty-bitty lights. And those are all, like, spiders and bugs and stuff. And you can confirm it, because you can, like, walk up and see them. 'Tis true. So that's always comforting. Because there's always a lot of them. Okay, new follower over there. I kind of want to just go this way. Like, double question mark. Just to see, you know? Yeah, let's do that. Oh! Random boss fight. Well, that's unfortunate. Whew. Why did it zoom in on you? That's happened a couple times now, actually. Where it's just, like, zoomed in on the enemy. Like, redone their, I don't know, their, like, intro slightly. Okay, it took some hits here. Oop. Not super clean, but could always be worse, right? Yep, he's gone. Look at all those hearts. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Flashbang that just blinds the screen. Ah, see, that would take away from the stream, though, I think. Is that your brother? Maybe. Was your brother. As your, well, I guess he's still your brother even if he's dead, right? So, your dead brother. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I want to be very careful with, like, rewards and stuff. With, like, what we permit. Like, I think I'm okay with, like, text-to-speech. I haven't set that up yet, either. That's on the list. For, like, donos and stuff. But... like, anything that makes, like, loud noises or, like, detracts from the stream, I kind of want to steer clear of, I think. If at all possible. But, still open to suggestions. Like, someone brought up the other day a suggestion to be able to change the color of, like, the couch part of my model. I'm good with that, if I could figure out how to do it, but, I'd have to research it. Like, temporarily, I guess, you know? That would be sick. But again, would need to do some research. Okay, kill the... Ow. Kill the spiders before they become spiders. Kill the eggs before they become spiders. Okay. We did not achieve our goal. We got 2 of the eggs down. This guy, meanwhile, is just, like, practicing his swordplay in the middle of the room. With nobody. Die, guy. You were kind of lame. You weren't ever, like, really a threat. Like, I know you hit me, but... Is my demon gone? My demon's gone. What happened to him? Shit. I liked him. He, like, brought me hearts and stuff. And I need a heart, like, right now. Well, there's one. Where'd he go? Random accent? Just changed my accent or my voice. Oh, he's here. He must have gotten, like, stuck on some brain or something. How the hell would that work? How could I do a thing to give me an accent? I'm bad at accents, too, by the way. And I'm, like, shooting down all your ideas. I'm sorry. I could do, like, a voice-changing thing, I guess. But again, I think I would distract from the commentary some. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. That one has some potential. Possibly. Friggin' scorpions, man. They're the worst! Worst creatures on this earth. I went to I think back in the day we went, like... Yeah, we went camping for, like, a Boy Scout trip, like, in this like, desert-like canyon. And there were a lot of scorpions there, and I kind of hated it. I kind of hated it a lot. Okay. Dagger. Chance of poisoning, though. Okay, what is that? How's that compared to this axe? Godly axe. You gotta go with the godly axe, right? Like, I love poison as much as, like, anybody. Oh, that was a choice. Oops. Oh, well. Should've looked at the other choice. Maybe something that changes gameplay. I don't know, man. I don't know. It's something like... I'm still settling into, like, the layout and, like, the model and, like, the transitions and stuff, so... I need to think on... I really need to spend some time thinking about, like, rewards and stuff like that. Like, brainstorming. So it is a fine line. And I think if something, like, messed with gameplay, like, that's not... that's not what I want either. Like, that would obviously affect the game experience. If you could, like, invert my controls or something like that. So... yeah. Alright. Up here? Ooh. What's that? Half a red heart? Or a disease heart? It's gotta be disease heart, right? Yeah, of course. Why is this stream called Calamari Clash? Because our main goal when we came into this stream was to kill the Squid God, which we did in about 15 minutes. So, at least we accomplished it. After he, like, perturbed us and eluded our blade all last stream. Okay. Here we go. Oh, healer. Nope. No healing for you. He still did it. Right when I was saying no healing for you, he had to get it off, didn't he? He had to just prove me wrong, didn't he? Fine, guy. I guess healing for you. Way to go. You're still dead. Your ally's still dead, too. Okay, moving along. Ooh, that's a big one. You're a big boy, aren't you? Whew. Hang on just a sec. My voice is, like, absolutely killing me. I should not have done that Shimura voice. Oof. All right, honey, and then water. Huh. That was such a bad idea. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm gonna have maybe even like 2 glasses of tea tonight. I don't know. Or maybe like 1 tonight and 1 first thing tomorrow morning. Hydration, just drink water. It's that simple. I suppose so. When you put it that way, it's a good point. Solid. Okay. Let's continue. Leftward? Yeah. Triple. No, it's just a double scorpion room. Okay, we're fine. I'm getting some input lag. I, like, actually am. No bullshit. Like, I'm rolling, and then, like, no rolling is happening. What are you doing? Do you, like, stick your butt in the ground? Like, why? What are you trying to accomplish, guy? Okay. Map says up, I think? Yeah. Oh, more healers. Nope. Heal no one. Ooh, something got me. Oh, double got. Oh my god, everything's hurting. I don't like it here. Well, that was a damaging room, which is how this usually goes, by the way. Like, I'll be doing pretty well, and I get to, like, 1 room where things are just, like, not quite so good anymore. Okay, Zealous Axe or Necromantic Axe. They're both worse. I don't think I'll take either of them. I like this one more. Become coins, please. Meditation. Stop Laggie from ripping his computer in half. Oh, I see. These are suggestions. Okay. Yeah, we could do some stuff like that, maybe. Oh, hi. Vipar. You are pretty gross. You summoned big friends. You've been poisoned. Whoa! See that stutter? Game, like, proper froze there. That was weird. Whoa! Bro! The entire room's been destroyed. Ow. Okay, this guy's not screwing around, is he? Gee! Whoa! Bruh. Okay, we gotta take care of this guy, like, for the sake of my PC, I think. He's, like, way too flashy. Way too, like, resource intensive. Also, his face isn't, like, the prettiest. I wouldn't kiss that face. Sorry. I hate to say it. But 'tis the truth. My god! Yeah, the viewer bot's closed. You're a tough little, like, centipede guy. Can I give more tab suggestions, but you always get interrupted? Tabs will be tomorrow. Let's see. Yeah, beetroot, please. Give me them goodies. Look at that gold. Nice. Alright. That is 2 rooms down in Shimura's dungeon. Good stuff. Alright, back to camp we go. What are we doing on time? We got a half hour left or so. I don't know if that's enough time for another run or not. It may be. It'll depend on, like, how much stuff we have to do here at camp. This message is highlighted. It sure is derp and dumb. It absolutely, undoubtedly, is highlighted. So that feature works, at least. It's pretty basic, though. Well, derp has appeared, indeed. Derp was here before, though. Oh, hey, Noon. How's it going? I'll do a follower raffle. In case anyone wants to join in on the fun. 'Cause that's what we do in this cult. We're a cult of fun. And, like, good times and stuff. Alright, give you 10 seconds. Give me a chance to peek at my phone. See if anything's happened on Twitter. Nothing has happened on Twitter. Someone's hosting a... Was it like a live room or whatever? I forget what Twitter calls those. Okay, 3, a 2, a 1. That'll do it. Okay, so we have Noon. They are against sacrifice. They're a germaphobe. And they're materialistic. Okay. The sacrifice thing, you may just have to get over that one, Noon. I think there will be a little bit of sacrifice around here. We got Centipede Guy, too. Welcome, welcome. What's your name? Vepar. You're also a germaphobe, but you're naturally obedient. That'll do. I wonder if those green, like, balls on your head are natural, or is that some sort of, like, affliction? Ritual cooldown's been reset thanks to Twitch chat. Thank you so much, Twitch chat. Thank you for helping. And not sabotaging. Okay. Got some divine inspiration. What do we do now? We buff up our summoning circle. Compost. Do we not have this unlocked? Oh, that's turning grass into poop. Well, that's not useful at all, because we eat grass around these parts. And we quite enjoy it as well. Lumberyard 2, eh? It's like a better lumberyard? That's an option? I kind of want to do that. Or a better healing bay. Wait, all this stuff is locked. What's this? Better tabernacles? We have a lot of options here. Cheaper rituals seem... Oh, cheaper rituals, yeah. Yes, please. Absolutely. Twitch integration so OP. Yeah, it's so cool. I love it. Derp and dumb. We should probably look for more games with Twitch integration, honestly. It should be one of my, like, criteria when checking games out. It certainly is not right now, but, like I said, it would be a good idea to start doing that. We should send someone on a quest, shouldn't we? Let's see. What about you, Filmer? Why don't you go get some meat for us? Actually, no. Where's Luis? Yeah. Luis is a low level. Ah, he'll be fine. Luis has, like, been on plenty of missions. God Shadow merged 2 Lego mechs together yesterday night. Now you have a God mech. Yeah, you call it, like, Scorpio or something, right? I think. Something sick like that. Okay, honestly, things are, like, pretty damn, like, under control here, it seems like. So... we could go on another run here. I think we should. I think we will. Yeah, let's just do it. Screw it. Yeah, you even got, like... Actually, let me reset our refining stuff, and then we'll go. So yeah, more good wood, more good stone, and more gold bars. There we go. And we're set. Imagine not having better Twitch TV. I don't use it, but I know a lot of people love it. You'll just call it Guardian. I thought you named it like Scorpio or something, God Shadow. Alright, want to buy this guy? Pretty elephant friend. Your hair's adorable. Alright. To the cult with you. You'll have to hang out a little while. I'm about to go out and get groceries. And by groceries, I mean like the heads of my enemies. Let's go. Oh no. Oh no, it's a claw weapon. Okay, we get fish. We get negated damage. Rolling enemies' damages. And 20% more damage during the day. Okay, it's fine. It doesn't even have a tail. Oh, well then, never mind. It's a bad idea. Don't listen to me, like, ever, God Shadow. Alright, Strike of the Crown, 16. Honestly, not my favorite setup. But we'll try to make the best of it, yeah. God Shadow's going, like, tentacle mode in there. Oh! It's a new person to play dice against. Shroomy, what are you looking at? I'm looking at you. What are you gonna do about it? That's right, your crown bearers are all the same. You crown bearers are all the same. Nothing without your adoring followers. You want to go, mate? Artao wasn't like that. He stayed true to who he was. You'll never live up to him. What's with your attitude, bro? Get out of my way. I've got Knucklebones to play and money to win. Bro, I'm gonna kick your ass in Knucklebones. Yeah. No. He's on the list. I'll be handling you shortly. Okay. So what's probably gonna happen here is I'm gonna get, like, really frustrated with my claws. Because they are just, like, not good. Like, objectively. Ooh. I like the fireball, though. And we're probably gonna have to end this run prematurely, I would think. Send the turtle to Jesus. Yeah, if he's lucky. I don't think we send people to Jesus around here, to be fair. I think it's, like, other stuff. Other place. Other, like, deities. And all that. Ooh. You're, like, yellow. Does that mean you're, like, an ally or something? Oh. Okay, casting a halo. I see. God, I hate the claws. It's so slow, and you gotta like build up combo, which means like standing there while the enemy like looks at you and just like licks their chops and stuff. It's not my favorite. Not my favorite at all. Okay. Oh, more yes. Well, that's a relief. Ooh, you're a caster guy. Oh, fuck. Okay. Took that one right to the chin. Dude, I'm assuming that lambs have chins. You know, it's not really a question I've thought... Ooh. Okay, did not expect the rebound. It's not a question I've really thought about very often. But surely they do. Okay. It's gonna come back, right? Yep. Go on to your shit now, dude. Thanks for the meat, I guess. Okay. Yes, continue. More eggs. Kill the eggs. Get the eggs down. Oh, God. It's a launcher spider. Oh, hey there, Shimura. What's going on? Have you thought of what awaits you once your task is completed? What is to become of you? The lamb is, after all, the sacrificial beast, bred to be slaughtered. If I cannot stop you, then I can at least prepare you for the suffering to come. How thoughtful. He was the fifth bishop of the Old Faith. Our brother, the one who waits. Back then he was known by the name Nariner. Yeah, you said that before. No! Laggie Couch! No! Well, this is lame. Can I possess you to, like, help me and, like, be on my side again? That's weird. He's, like, been possessed, but I'm, like, repossessing him. Like, literally repossessing him. Okay. Where'd you get that sword from, by the way? I don't allow, like, swords in my camp. No one's ever had a weapon inside the compound. Damn. Brutal. Shimura, you're gonna pay for that. You will undoubtedly pay for that crime for making me like, kill my beloved purple elephant named after myself. Damn it, spiders hatched. Where you at, little guy? There you are. Nope, you will not swing away on your silk web. Yep. Saw that at the last second. Okay. Your health pool is, like, pretty big. Well, I shouldn't have possessed you, because now, like... Oh. Maybe I should have. He seemed to just, like, kill himself. Oh, okay. Fine, I guess. Not gonna complain. Alright. Dirt flooring. Only the finest dirt. Yeah, not just any regular dirt. What? How's the dirt floor the last one that we got? Fine, I guess. Whatever. Okay. Which way do we go? I don't need rocks. I don't need wood. Money's always good, I guess. Let's go get money. Let's go get paid. Just imagine if I'm next, says God Shadow. I hope not, God Shadow. Hope that you're not turned against me. Money into meat? Or this one? Let's do this guy. But let's get another follower, so seems good. Alright, devotion is mine. Gotta watch the clock here. We are kind of running short on time. Oh, good. More scorpions. Just what I wanted. Please die. You wanna die? I can't hurt you, you can't hurt me. We're at an impasse. That's one annoying thing about that ability, I guess, of that curse that I cast sometimes. Is that you can't hurt your friends here. 2 hour mark? Yes, we have hit 2 hours. The deadline is 10 o'clock, which is all of 17 minutes away. We should be fine, but immediate centipede. They are like, they're not like the toughest or like creepiest enemies. That honor goes to the scorpions, I think, but they are like pretty disgusting, aren't they? Okay. Whoa. Okay. I was stuck on terrain there, I think. Could not get the egg down. Right, bomb thrower first, right? Ranger after that. The bomb guy is a form of a ranger, you see. Okay. It's a shame how you have to, like, strike horizontally, my dude. It's like a pretty big Achilles heel, I gotta say. Pretty big fault in your, like, attack style. A pile of skulls! Nice. We just talked about how, like, skulls are illegal. Like, one skull would be illegal, so, like, an entire pile of them is, of course, absolutely just, you know, condemn-worthy. Not a word. What am I trying to say? Indicting? Nah, it doesn't work either. I don't know that it matters. We're just gonna move on and say, yeah, it's probably a bad sign. Okay. There's a healer in this room. No, not for long there's not. Lurking in the back, not moving very much, so I didn't notice him. Sneaky little healer. Yeah. Well, that's one scorpion down. So, like, my anxiety has, like, been eased a lot. I'm sure we got giant spider with glowing blue eyes. But I'll take this dude over a scorpion any day of the week. Pick any day. Pick a day. I'll tell you. I'll tell you that day. Yeah. Yeah, no scorpion. Spider, please. Kill Shimura. Oh, that'd be nice. Oh, we could have marks for, like, points in the stream. Yeah, it's a good idea, actually. We could do that. Like little stream timer things that would pop up and be like, hey, you've been streaming for an hour. And everyone could be like, whoa, that's amazing, Laggie Couch. You're so good at, like, video games and stuff. How can you stream and talk for so long? You're so talented and amazing. God, I love you. And that's how that'll go. For sure, that's how that'll go. Okay, I think they finally hit me. Took them a while. That was kind of a mess of a room, wasn't it? What's your deal, huh? Yeah, you're dead. That's what your deal is. Your deal is, like, no longer being alive. Okay. Godly sword. Yes, please. Get these freaking gauntlets out of here. What if you make a game about mechs being the followers? That'd be pretty sick. Write it down, yeah. Write that down. Don't forget it. Okay. Spider silk wall. Stronger than stone. Is it really? Spider silk's pretty good. Of course, that makes you wonder how they get it through their butts. If it's like that strong, it seems like it'd be abrasive too. But it is silk at the same time, so maybe not. Okay. Into the boss fight. Nope, not yet. Follower, please. We have 14 minutes. Oh, hi. What's your deal? Oh, darkness. Oh, suffering. What say you, lamb? Do you embrace the cruelties of this world? Life is misery or life is beautiful? Life is misery. May I join you? Whoa! Nice. It's like taking a good shit, says God Shadow. Maybe. Possibly. That Bunzo has reached old age. Well, life will be very short for you soon, Bunzo. Don't worry, you won't have to deal with that condition for very long. Alright. Another fight. Let's go. Ikazo. Oh, hi, guys. More spiders. Spiders are the jellyfish of this place. It must be said. Or that would be an accurate statement. It doesn't have to be said, but when you say it, it's completely true. Okay. Nope. Nice try, Archer. Oop. Oh, you got magics. You got magics, Thea. I do too. My magic's called, like, I hit you with my sword, then you stop moving. It's pretty good. Oh, there's more. Gotcha says, you can choose your mech and customize the weapons to beat the shit out of other mechs. Yeah. Speaking of which, there's a new Armored Core game coming out, right? That should be good. I'm looking forward to that. I've never played an Armored Core game before, but I've heard of it, and I absolutely trust FromSoft, so I bet it's going to be pretty sick. Alright. Spider Ally, I think. He may have just died, though. He died before he could help. Okay. Hearts are a little low. Sure would like a refund on that. Oh. Hi. Let's make an offering. The statue of the beast desires gold. Yeah, sure. Take some gold. Give me something good, please. Ah, nice. Statue rewards you an abundance of food. Yummy. Tasty. Delicious. Okay. But not the way out. So I guess we're backtracking. Back into more spiders. There were like far too many bugs. Or far too few bugs, sorry. Down that path. Ooh, okay. Roll through all your projectiles. What about that, bro? But you didn't see that move coming. That expert dodge, that iframe ability. Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, don't even try it. Come on. Come on down. I know you're here. Yeah, there we go. Don't know why they waited so long. They're trying. They're playing the mental game, you know. They're trying to like put me off my game by making you wait, which is a classic maneuver. Gotcha says they feel like they want to play D&D but they don't have the game. There's probably like, I'm pretty sure there's like free basic rules available online, like officially through the company if you want. So that'd be my recommendation. Okay. Recycle that. Still got our good sword. We got 11 minutes. And we're on to the last room, so... Let's take it down. Let's do the thing. Only 2.5 hearts, though. Take 5 hits. It's not many. Okay. Scorpion. Down to 2 hearts. Okay. 1.5. Okay. Yeah, we may be, like, bailing on this run. Once we can find a heart room. Better than dying, right? What do we have here? Ooh. Death Sweep. 17. Or Trader's Razor. I kind of like what I have. Honest. We'll upgrade we'll swap out our cast. Let's try it out. Ooh. It says you can charge it, too. I have to remember that. I say, knowing good and well, I will not remember that. Come on down. Come on down, guys! They know I'm trying to, like, rush here, and that's why they're, like, making me wait. Bastards. How could they? Ooh, a heart. Nice. Hello! Oof. How'd that feel? That didn't feel good. I asked them, but they do not respond, for they are dead. They can't answer. Okay. Hi! Bye! There's a bunch of berries in that chest. Oh, thank you for contributing to the totem. Very, very, very cool of you. You're a certified cool person for doing that. That's... okay. Ooh, nice. Got all the eggs down. Okay, that felt pretty good. I'm starting to use my curses as well, which is probably a sign of improvement or something. The roll damage ability is pretty satisfying. I do like it. Okay, down to 1.5 hearts again. Got a bonus heart, though. The game is, like, trying to keep me in. You know, it's trying to make it seem like I got a chance. What does this mean? Oh, we're here. Harass. Is that how you pronounce your name, sir? Oh, well, that was a miss. Oh, I just realized it's a giant scorpion, isn't it? Not cool. Okay, just hit him oh, God. Oh, God! Did I do, like, an optional boss here or something? Is that what's going on? I sure hope not. But it kind of feels like it. Okay. Dodged at that time. Oh, he's almost gone. He's almost gone. Come on. Yes! Let's go! Nice. Harass. Harass or harass? Or harass? I don't know. Pronunciation unclear. I'll take the beetroots. Yeah. Was this the way out? Did I do it? Are we out of here? We are! Nice! Okay, okay, cool. Well, that went well. Boss is not optional at all. That's another seal undone. One step closer to Shimura. Which I guess we'll try next time. Yep, I think we're just about done. So I'm going to run to camp and just make sure nothing needs, like, immediate attention. And so long as that's the case, we'll end the stream there. But I want to at least see what's going on. Yeah, faith is a little low, so let's do a sermon. Get everyone's faith all the way back up. We can even do a ritual, you know, if it's still low. Sunglasses. Have you seen my sunglasses emote, by the way? Can I show you? Let me see. Hang on. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Yeah. And go. Nice. Okay, sermon done. Let's see. Let's do the bonfire ritual, too. Oh, no. There's, like, 2 old people now. Ugh. Nice. Very glowy. Very magical. Everyone loves it. Faith has been fully restored. This has been a good day at the old chapel. Appreciate the offerings, guys. Okay. Oh, you're back. Did you die? Later, I've returned safe. Okay, very good. Thanks for the meat. Alright, hunger is a little low, but it's not dire. Things are mostly okay, it seems. Alright, I'm getting distracted again. This game is really good at drawing you back in. Need to not fall for it. Okay, so that is going to do it. Honestly, pretty happy with that stream. Much more productive than the last stream, I think. It's fair to say. Actually killed a god. made really good progress since the Next God's Lair. I think the compound in our cult's home base has really matured and is in a nice state as well. So yeah, things seem to be going pretty well here. So I think next time we may be moving towards beating this game, which brings me to a decision. Do we try to do it this weekend, like on Sunday? Or do we draw it out and start the next series? I kind of want to knock this out, but we'll see how I feel as the weekend wears on. So maybe more of this or maybe something entirely different. Let me know what your preference is. I think I'm going to shelve Kerbal Space Program for a little bit, maybe a couple weeks or so. So, but again, if you feel strongly, leave me a comment or hit me up on the Discord or Twitter or wherever you want to find me, and make your opinion known, and I will take it under consideration. So, that's it. This has been another stream. This has been Laggie Couch. Thank you so much for watching. It's very, very much appreciated. Like I said earlier, tabs tomorrow at the usual time. Should be a nice long stream, I would think. So, we'll see. Now I'm remembering, oh yeah, tabs and all the technical difficulties and the frustrations that arise. I'll have to meditate or something before that stream. But I'm going to go make some tea and get ready to start enjoying my weekend. Thank you so much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll do my best to do the same. The couch is out. Later, guys.